hear that hit the floor,
Am I making this video too soon? Maybe, possibly, but I don't exactly know how it's gonna play out yet. I should start explaining. I really should. About a few days after seeing me, I got contacted by an individual who was showing some interest in the 458. Now, keep in mind, I've had a lot of people show a lot of interest in the car, and 99.99% of everyone who shows interest in the car, and for those who have sold any of your personal cars before on a private market, you know how flaky people are, and then they say they want something and then they lowball it. Imagine how difficult that is with normal cars, and then do that with exotics, and it's a million times worse. Modified exotic, million times worse. I wasn't really planning on getting rid of this car. Well, I should say, I had no intention of getting rid of it at this moment or anytime soon or at any time at all. I really haven't really gotten that far into it yet. I haven't even really posted it for sale. But there was one individual who was so interested in the car that he was very, very adamant, kept pushing me, and then he started to show more signs that he was legit. Sent over a deposit for me to hold the car to make sure that I would hold on to it till this exact very day. And long story short, there is an individual who I'm not gonna give too much information because to protect who he is, I don't know if he wants that out there, so I'm gonna respect that. But this individual is flying here from out of state today to come see this car. I don't really know what that means. I mean, obviously he wants to come and see it before he like buys it, and let me just say the offer he's giving me is good enough of an offer where I'm like, I don't really know how to pass up that offer, if you know what I mean. And it's not that I don't want to keep this car, I do want to keep this car, but getting the money of selling this car would help fund the next car that I want to do, and for the next car that I want to do, I'm gonna need a lot of money to do it, so this would just kind of help it make it happen. And I know how rare this kid is. I know, just trust me boys, all the things that you're screaming like, how could you do this, is that, this is so rare, like I know. I know, I've known that this guy has had this day planned for the past month, and I haven't really told you guys yet, so I've had a month to really think about it and to really think of like, will I ever have an opportunity to own something like this ever again? And trust me, I know. But it's not like he's taking it home today. There's still a full day. He might come here and be like, you know what, I don't want it, and then this video will be complete trash. Or he might be like, yo, I want it now, here's a check, I'm taking it. And I don't know, I just don't know. But more importantly, mustache check. Getting a little better today, boys. The wing still isn't in the car, but he's just gonna have to deal with that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this car off. It's not really that dirty. It's been sitting inside because it's been so rainy out lately, so it's not like it's filthy. I'm gonna go ahead and use our Meguiar's waterless wash, clean the whole entire car, wipe down the wheels, clean up this interior, and our gentleman's gonna be here within 2 hours or so. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna find out. She's clean, she's ready, the interior is spotless, everything is ready to go. I feel like I'm like putting my kid up for adoption. That's how I feel. I feel like I bought a dog and now I'm giving it away. I feel like I didn't own it for its life and I'm just like, oh, well, you know, it's someone else's thing now.
I hate to see it go. Like, you enjoyed it for 2 days. You drove it with the other Ferraris and then she's gone.
She ain't gone yet.
That's in the chat, boys.
She ain't gone yet.
Some F's.
She ain't gone yet.
Capital F's.
And as we sit here and wait for our guy to come check out the car, guys, don't forget that December 6th at 9 a.m., that's this Friday, Hunt Company is gonna have its winter collection drop. We're gonna have tons of new long sleeves, including this one. We have sweatshirts, bomber jackets, beanies, hats, women's leggings, women's crop t-shirts as well, and sticker packs coming out. December 6th, 9 a.m. And be sure to follow Hunt Company on Instagram, not only to get updates on the stuff, but also have opportunities to win a bunch of free prizes, because we're always doing giveaways on there. I just sold her, boys. She's officially gone. I'm like crying right now. What the f? Why am I crying? I'm not like sad. I don't know what it is. Oh my God. He didn't want to be on camera, so we're gonna respect that. And he doesn't really want his information to be spread out, which again, completely respect that. But what I will tell you is he is a gentleman that is a pretty big Ferrari enthusiast. He has his very own Ferrari 458 GT3 race car that he races where he lives, and he's like, I really want to add this to the, to his collection, and it'd be really cool to have them together. And yeah, there are some things he wants just us to try and like fix before we send it off. Yeah, she's sold, boys. Totally know how to feel right now. Like, part of me wasn't really expecting it to sell today, and nor did I really think. Part of me thought I would never sell it, and then part of me was like, oh well, if you did sell it, like you know, you'd move on to the next car, but. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy it's going to someone who like really knows about it, really understands it. But the funds coming from that are gonna fuel what I want to do in 2020.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were getting rid of it. I knew it.
F you. That's what you're gonna say to me?
Ripperino. On to the next one. On to the next one, Tej.
That's all you have to say?
I mean, hey man. I'm just excited that we're gonna do it better next time. Really. This was great. We learned a lot. We learned how to handle something like this. Now it's not scary. Now we send it. Not that this wasn't a send. This was a send. But next one. Oh! It's none of my business.
Damn. Yeah, I really hope the future me doesn't rewatch this video and regrets this decision. She's gone, boys. Thought that I'd be owning a Ferrari. There's actually a picture out there somewhere at my parents' house of me standing next to like a 360. Why would you do this? Oh my God, it's so real, bro. Childhood dreams officially fulfilled.